The House of Representatives is moving to resolve the long-running pension crisis affecting retired police officers who have staged protests at the National Assembly for the past 2 months. Lawmakers also opened a separate investigation into alleged human rights abuses by the NDLEA operatives in Edo State. The report.
After weeks of sustained protests by retired police officers at the National Assembly, the House of Representatives says it is now working with the Senate to fast-track a solution. These followed a motion by Representative Oke Onwakalusi, who told lawmakers that while pension reforms have been approved for the armed forces, customs and intelligence agencies, the police continue to receive inadequate benefits under the contributory pension scheme.
The House believed that the measure of nation's gratitude is reflected on how they treat those who have protected their citizens in the years of strength. And we cannot continue to demand loyalty, bravery, and sacrifice from our police officers while abandoning them at their time of retirement. The House is aware that the contributory pension scheme has resulted in delayed payment, mega lump sum benefit, and irregular monthly stipends that cannot sustain retirees, forcing many into destitute after 35 years of meritorious service to Nigeria.
The House expressed concerns over delayed payment, irregular stipends, and the loss of accumulated benefits, issues they say have pushed many retired officers into hardship. A report recommending intervention is expected within 4 weeks. In a separate development, lawmakers directed the committees on narcotics, human rights, and public safety to probe alleged unlawful operations by NDLEA officers in Okuje Iluoha, Edo State. House Leader Julius Ihonvere said a raid on October 27 reportedly led to the death of a 16-year-old boy and left several residents injured. He warned that such actions undermine public trust and urged the suspension of the officers involved pending investigation.
The unchecked abuse of power by the law enforcement officers erodes the rule of law and contradicts Nigeria's commitment to human rights and justice. Further disturbed that if the allegations of misconduct are not properly investigated, it could damage our international reputation in the fight against drug trafficking and human rights protection.
Meanwhile, plenary was adjourned to next Tuesday following the death of Senator Oke Izie. Outside the chamber, Chairman of the Police Affairs and Pensions Committees, Honorable Abubakar Yeleman and Honorable Hussaini Jello, explained that the Police Pension Amendment Bill, which removes the police from the contributory pension scheme, has already passed all stages in the House and was sent to the Senate for concurrence on October 28. They appealed to the protesting retirees to remain patient as the bill awaits Senate action and transmission to the President.
God willing, I'm assuring you by next week, this bill is going to go to the Presidency for assenting. And we draw your attention, the media, help us engage those veteran police officers who are outside for almost decades of weeks here. So please talk to them, explain to them. We are past their demand. And Senate too are ready to send it to President for assenting.
The police want to exit from PENCOM, the contributory pension scheme. They just want to be on their own, just like the Military Pension Board, DSS pension, NIA pension, CDI pension, and the rest. And that is what the House has done already, of which the Senate is ready to do that also. So I believe my call for them to assign more restraint and patience and go back to their houses, because inshallah very soon what needs to be done will be done so that the Senate will pass it and then it will be transmitted to Mr. President.
For now, retirees say they will continue to demand swift reforms even as lawmakers move to resolve the impasse.